Hello and welcome to my video. Bob fucking Ross. Bad. It looks like shit. It looks like shit. It looks like shit.
You look like Bob Ross, don't you?
If I grew an afro,
I'm Bob Ross, and I'd like to welcome
grew
you
an
to our
afro,
fifth
maybe.
painting series. If you've been with us before, I hope you have your almighty easel set up and you're all ready to go along with
Yes,
me.
I do have my almighty easel set up.
And let's go
Bob.
across the colors that we're going to use. I'll have them graphic.
Now make sure you have your easel set.
I don't have titanium white. I just have white.
You'll come across the screen the same way.
I don't have tallow green. I have green and
If you haven't been
green.
with us before, hang around. I think you'll really enjoy what we're going to do.
Would you
I
look
don't
through-
have tallow blue either. I just have blue.
White. And the magic white, it makes the canvas wet, makes it slick. It allows us to literally blend color right on the canvas. So let's go up here and do it.
I have tallow blue.
Brush today. And we'll go right into a little bit of phthalo blue, and we'll just work some of that right into the bristles here. Just beat it into the bristles so you have a nice even distribution of color.
Okay, so just grab
Let's go
blue.
to the canvas here. And maybe we'll make a happy little sky here. But just use
So
little
just
crisscross
spray.
strokes.
I might actually
Just
paint
let
for
the
this
brush
channel one
just
day.
Sort of bounce around and play.
Well, no, dude, in Microsoft Paint, it actually looks like if you use the actual paintbrush, it actually stands out.
Color. And we'll go up here in this corner.
It
Now, I'm
doesn't.
covering the entire canvas evenly. I'm leaving some little spots here and there that, hopefully when we're done, it'll look like some happy little clouds floating.
Happy little clouds floating in the sky.
There.
Like what I'm doing right now is I'm
Now, it's
creating
easy,
this nice
real
sky.
easy to make the sky darker, but it's the sun we're going to make it lighter. So use very, very little color when you first start. You can always go back and add more color.
Nice
Now,
ease.
while I've got this old dirty brush going here, I'm going to reach right up into this color, which is a little bit of phthalo green. And we
Get
want
as
it very,
much
very small
paint
amount.
out of this stream.
Extremely small.
Bob, I'm not gonna mix green in because that's gonna look awful.
There we go.
because colors don't mix in
Phthalo
this.
blue. Okay, let's go back up here. I'm going to have some water in this painting. I love water. And water is always level.
You know what
Still
colors
water's
actually
always
do
level.
this,
So just
Bob, I
come
cannot
across.
do water.
Try to keep these strokes straight as possible. Okay, now let's go to the other side
Bob.
and pull this way.
You just can't do water.
Bob,
And you can see how the color
Bob, no, this is crap.
It's continually mixing with the magic white.
No, it's not
You could
mixing
do
with
all
the
these
magic
things on
white.
the palette, but they would take you a long time. Here we let it happen right on the canvas. Okay. Now I'll wash the brush, and we wash our brushes with odorless paint thinner.
Okay,
I never-
odorless
never
paint thinner. I
wash
got my brush
brushes
here.
with turpentine. Only with odorless paint thinner. Take off the
You'll
excess.
smack the devil out of it.
And that's the most fun of all.
Yes.
Now with a clean dry
You
brush,
just
I'm going to
have
go
it
back
on
into the
one
sky and just very quickly blend it out a little bit.
Just very quickly, just blend
Those
out.
light
Okay, got
spots
it.
remain. There.
Blend it out.
And just let this happen.
Make a pancake out of it.
We really just sort of
Just let
flow
this
right
happen.
out of our
Bob, you're
mind
sounding
into
a
the
little
canvas.
rapey. I
You
don't like
have
this,
to
Bob.
spend a great deal of time planning and worrying. Just let it go.
I don't want to be your happy little tree.
Okay. Tell you what, let's do. Let's take an
Oh,
almighty
well,
fan brush
okay,
here,
Christian, then bend over.
and we'll make a happy little cloud.
Happy little
I'm
cloud?
using
Okay,
a
I can
number
do a
6
happy
fan
little cloud.
brush and some titanium white. Tell you what, let's put the least little amount of
I
permanent
don't
red and
have
a little
titanium.
sunshine on it.
I don't have. I
Want some
don't
sunshine
have
in our clouds.
titanium white
Load
or
a lot
red.
of paint into the
Damn it.
bristles.
Christian, load up
A lot of
paint.
paint. Let's
No,
go to
I'm
the
doing
canvas
this in
here.
Mario Paint.
Maybe, right here.
Have you on making
Using
better
just the
rocks
corner of the
than you?
brush, we'll put a happy little cloud. And clouds are very, very free. Very free. Just let them
Don't
bounce
beat
around
the
and
devil
play.
out of it.
I'll
We're
beat
looking
the
for
devil
areas
out of
here
you.
that are thick, areas that are thin, areas
Okay,
that have
do
no
it.
paint. Keep the brush moving. Keep it moving. If you let it stay in one place and keep doing this, you're going
I need to make some nice
you're
little
gonna end
happy
up with a big cotton
clouds.
ball up in the sky.
Stop drawing furries.
No, I'm actually drawing
Let's go to
a
the other
waterfall
side
right
here,
now.
maybe. There's a happy
We're not even doing the waterfall yet.
It was. It's
Yeah,
right there.
I'm actually done with my sky. I'm doing happy little clouds right now.
No, that's the step we're on. We're
You can
doing
put
the
these clouds
waterfall.
wherever you want them.
Not the waterfall.
Piece of canvas
The
is your world.
clouds.
Yeah, what do you think I'm doing? Yeah, bring down my brush size.
And you make your world the way you want it.
Yeah, he says make the world how you want it to be. And I picture my world in Mario Paint.
2.5-inch brush. And
Use whatever you want.
want to blend the bottom of these clouds out without touching the top. So let's start right here. Very lightly. Very lightly.
Yeah.
3 hairs and some air.
Turn it down just a bit.
Just let it caress
Makes
the
me a
canvas.
nice little half
Barely,
clouds.
barely touching. Blend the bottom out. Leave the top of the
One of my
cloud.
clouds look like a human leg. It is horrifying.
One of mine looks like a car. Alright, I'm gonna...
Okay, now
So tomorrow...
let's fluff this cloud.
Alright, you need to take a picture of yours, and then I'm gonna take a picture of mine, and we're gonna send it to
Okay, so should I upload this video tomorrow instead of tonight?
Upload it tonight.
No, upload it tomorrow so we can have the final images
Just blend them.
of both.
Brings all of it together.
Alright,
Let's do
get
that again
this.
over here on the other side. Just blend the bottom of the cloud out.
Stroke.
Okay, just blend the bottom of the cloud out.
Just like
Got it.
so. Fluff it up.
Blend.
And then blend it.
That's why I have a
And this
blender
little
tool
fellow
on
down here, we
this.
don't want to forget him.
Make it not
Just blend it
block
out.
the clouds. I don't want Minecraft in here.
And then very lightly. Very lightly. And that easy.
I at least have a paintbrush to beat against my desk.
Beautiful, very effective little clouds.
I wish I still had my easel.
There's a screen in the bottom of this
I have
can.
a legitimate paintbrush now.
It really helps.
I
Let's get the paint out of the brush. Tell you what. My home is in Fairbanks, Alaska.
It's actually in my
so
closet somewhere.
I'm sort of hung up on mountains, so let's build a
Yeah, I'm gonna beat
fantastic
the devil
little
out of
mountain
it.
here.
okay, so Bob wants a mountain.
Blue, some Van
He wants
Dyke
a mountain.
brown,
I'll make him a mountain.
and we'll use a little bit of alizarin crimson.
Alright,
So
I'm
we
gonna
have
beat the devil out of this
Van
guy.
Dyke brown, and a small amount of
Okay, so you
alizarin
just want
crimson.
black. Got it, Bob.
Now, the more crimson you put in, the more purplish your mountain's going to be. Pull this paint out very flat and just cut across it so you have a small roll of paint.
There, and I wanna like
There, right out on the edge of the
cut
knife.
out the bottom.
Just go up here. Now you have to make some decisions in your world. Where is the mountain going to live? I'm going to have my mountain live right there. And you're really pushing this paint into the canvas.
Memorable mountains.
Really push it into the canvas. And anywhere you
These are
decide is a
clouds
bump
to
or
remember.
hill or big stone, put it in. Put it in. This is where you exert your
Give it a
fantastic
nice
power. It's right here. Okay, now, see, you scrape off the excess paint,
How do I scrape in Mario Paint?
and the canvas will keep what it wants.
Or paint?
I can't even.
The
I
value
can't
is in
even
the material.
scrape.
Now, I want to remove more excess paint and blend this out. Because the canvas is wet, this paint will move, it'll slide. You can move it all over the canvas.
I'm gonna blend
There
this
we
nice
go.
two
Just
colors
pull it out.
together. Oh,
And when you're
yes.
painting mountains,
So
always
nice.
remember, if you can see the entire mountain,
Oh my
it's
god.
always more distinct at the top than it is at the bottom.
Christian,
What?
I'm
At the
giving
bottom
up
of the mountain, we
paint
have mist. And
Why?
because
now
I'm
we have
blending.
pollution. All these things have a tendency to break up and diffuse light.
Did everything just fail?
And you can see
No, I'm
that
actually getting. I'm
top of
actually
the mountain
doing
is
this
very
pretty
dark.
dark.
It's very strong. And down
Mine
at the bottom of
looks
the mountain, then it's very soft,
decent,
quiet,
actually.
peaceful. And that's
Same.
what we're looking for. Okay,
Mine
I'm
looks
going to go
like
right into my
kindergarten
titanium
did it.
white. We'll put a little snow on this mountain.
Mine looks like it came out of an
Little snow.
8-bit video game.
Very flat. Very flat. Just like we did before.
Because you're crazy.
And then you cut across it. Get the
No, I mean
paint.
it looks like it was, developed.
Okay, let's go up here.
Like, by an actual
Make
video
some
game
decisions. Which one
developer.
of these peaks is the farthest away? The one that's farthest away? Let's do it first.
Yeah, I have like
There,
nice
just follow
little
right
blend.
down the mountain.
Right
No
now.
pressure. Absolutely no pressure.
Oh, yes.
No pressure.
Whose is gonna look more legit,
All that's
me,
touching the
mine or
canvas
yours?
is a little roll of paint that's on the
Probably
left.
yours.
Yeah, because I'm
You've
actually
been
using
thinking
an
about
actual
where the light
paintbrush.
would strike. Is it just
Mario
kinda
Paint
through
isn't legit.
Now, some people find it easier
What?
to put the shadow.
Mario Paint is
Personally,
legit.
I like to put the highlight on
Not with
first,
blending colors
and then
together.
put the shadow in later. But either
No,
way,
but I'm actually making the snow look like snow somehow.
you set firm rules and painting.
Because you live
Find
with
what
snow.
works for you. That's what you need down there. Where are you? you can end up covering your whole canvas with mountains, which is a simple way to practice.
You gotta be kidding me.
When
Would it beat the devil out of
and
it?
titanium white, we'll mix that together. And to that I'm going to add a small amount of Van Dyke brown. The brown is there just to dull it down. And I'm not worried about overmixing that. Just leave it paint marble.
Holy shit, I just made it look like snow.
Take a little roll of paint
On the side of a mountain. On the side of a really bad pixelated mountain.
Go in the opposite direction. The opposing direction. Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, because you're practically
And
the snow.
put some shadows.
Yeah, I come from the land of the ice and
The
snow.
shadow. Use his own little private highlight.
You shot a computer with snow.
No, I come from the land of the ice and snow.
I've painted for over
No, that's
20
not
years
true.
and it still excites me to see these things happen. It's unbelievable.
Then
Traditional
switch to
painting and
gray.
years, and I suffered and, oh my gosh. It's been weeks and weeks and weeks.
Little strokes.
Eventually, I had turned into mud, or I was so tired of looking at it, I didn't want to
I need to add little strokes.
And this
Stop jerking off.
offers you unlimited freedom.
Well, no, it's impossible to get like a perfect line on
That's
this.
what we're all looking for. A little bit of highlight right there.
Because the realistic part about
Just
this
sort of blend these
paintbrush
together.
is it actually runs out after a while.
Just let it sort of work together.
Oh god. If I actually had to like beat the devil out of it every time that this paintbrush ran out.
That'd be great.
You can keep adding
Oh, you'd be hearing every 5 seconds.
wherever you think there should be. Oh, my peak. That's where it should be.
Oh, holy shit, this doesn't look bad.
You know, this
Hey
series, I'm
Christian,
going
you
to try
have
to...
to beat the devil out
I'm
of it.
gonna bring in a
No, I don't,
couple of
actually.
friends. I think I'm bringing a couple of friends.
I'm only
I'll show you
beating
some
it,
fantastic
being the
things.
devil out of it when Bob does.
The more people you see that can do this,
You just have it like in
the more
one
you
hand.
understand that you can
Yeah,
do
I
it.
do.
There's no
I'm
big secret
I'm
to
using
it.
my mouse with one hand.
Anybody
You hold
can
it
do
up
it.
like
Willing to practice a
stick or
little bit.
whatever.
Yeah, and I'm just
Now let's
okay.
take the large brush. I want to create some mist down here.
I was a bit late, but
So here I'm tapping, just slightly tapping. Pay
No
particular
excuses.
attention to the angles. Always follow the angles in your mountain. And then we'll lift
I
up
wonder how many people actually did this.
very lightly.
Like
Lift
legitimately
upward.
did this when the episode
And look
actually
at that.
first came out.
Creates very
probably
soft
not with
misty,
Mario
misty
Paint.
effects.
But
Maybe let's play a game.
You
Let's
have
play a little
probably
bit here.
one person
Maybe
with
one
Mario
of these
Paint did
peaks
this.
here.
Joel did.
Show you how to
Well, no,
build a
like
mountain.
when he actually did
Well, let's
this,
not
like these
take-
actual things, one person must have done it.
We're having such a good time.
Mario
I'll show you
Paint.
something else too while I'm here.
Probably.
Take a little of the magic
Probably
wave and add it
Joel
right into my
every year.
titanium.
Yeah, probably
So
like
it's a little bit thicker.
3-year-old Joel.
One of our golden rules.
3-year-old Joel just beat
Let's
the
take
devil
a
out of
paint.
it.
I want to put a cloud coming right across the mountain.
But Joel loves the devil.
Just let it come right across. You know, these old clouds, they just sort of drip across the mountain.
Okay, here's a nice water.
Barely
we
touch
just
it.
want-
This is a thinner paint.
Ah, damn
And
it.
it'll stick on top of the
Damn it, Bob.
that's already up there. Okay, maybe he's got a little friend that lives right here. And
Now I have
maybe-
to use gray
who knows,
mountains.
Maybe there's a happy little cloud that he sort of, maybe he fell out of the sky and he's just floating right down here at the bottom of this mountain.
I really wish I could see
And we'll
this
take
now.
the big brush and just blend
It's
it.
the ground of Ginglefoof.
Fluff it up. Fluff it up. And then
Okay,
very
so
lightly we'll just
fluff
blend all
it
this
up.
together. We'll put a happy little cloud right down to the bottom of the mountain.
Then add
Waterfall
You can put
maybe.
as many of these in here as you want. Tell you what, let's just bring this one right down in front of the cloud.
I'm gonna definitely take credit for using Mario Paint.
Yeah, I only have like 5 fucking colors and I'm making it look somewhat like Bob's original painting.
See how that shadow makes it
What
just pop
you and your
out?
dad earlier?
That's where it happens.
Man, it's just some stiff.
And we could spend the whole show
If you don't
working
mind
on
me
mountains
asking.
here. But I'm sure we want to
Yeah,
look at some
it's
other
kind of
things. So we'll
personal
just
to
put
ask in
some
front
mist
of you
right
two.
here.
Oh,
Over here we follow these angles.
crap. I totally forgot you
Soften all
recorded.
this up
Yeah, no, I'm
and go from there.
it's relaxing. That's why you forget. Painting is
Isn't that
awesome.
easy? Now you can see
It
how
is.
this plane projects out. The little mist in here and the softening. It just
Fucking-
brings it right out.
I'm gonna have to show Bob's than mine. Then
I'm gonna mix
take a
that
picture
up.
of yours and send it
This
to
is
me,
a
and I'll
satin
download it
color.
onto my computer.
Put some satin green into it so we have
Mine's
blue
actually
brown.
pretty neat with the blending.
And a touch of sap green to it. Just a little. And we clean them there. We use the fan brush, and I just quickly roll a little on here. Now I want to have maybe like a little tree line going up the side of this.
So you're like doing little strokes across the waterfall.
You want grass,
Always
boss?
follow the angles in that mountain. That
He's
easy.
gonna say like in the chest
You can put a
it's just like,
whole
I only have
forest
green
there.
and green.
Just climb it over the side of the mountain.
He wants like grass coming off from the mountain.
And all we're doing is laying it on with the fan brush.
What's
Just lay
grass?
it on. Then we'll take a 1-inch brush, just clean and dry, and very
Taking
lightly
forever.
begin lifting straight up. Just straight up.
I can't use the fill tool or it'll look so underjet.
Barely, barely touching. Now this softens.
I don't have a 1-inch brush.
That easy.
Bob, I have a bunch of like
You know, it's hard for
I have
me
a
to
bunch of
believe
marker tools,
that we're
a
into our
stamp
5th series.
of Mario's face,
Oh my gosh,
and
it's,
a spray tool, which I've been using for most of this
I
painting.
can't believe what wonderful things it does to my heart to know that you've allowed me into your
So you're
home this many
practically
times,
graffiti.
What?
and you're inviting me back
So you're
again.
practically graffitiing in a waterfall.
Literally made a dream come true. all my
Yeah,
life.
that's
I have
pretty
wanted
much
to-
what it looks like.
To be able to share my views of nature.
You know, I love graffiti. And it's definitely on
And you've
waterfall.
allowed me to do it. And I want to thank you from the bottom
I
of my
just
heart.
seen you in a couple of years just
Very special
graffitiing
to me.
in a waterfall.
Okay, let's go.
My friends say I should become Bob
There it
Ross.
is. You know it's there. Some happy little trees that live way
No,
over here.
no happy little trees, Bob.
And this is that same color.
No, mine looks so crap right now.
Why do you want trees, Bob?
I'm taking your idea.
There
I
we
need
go.
spray paint everywhere.
There.
I'm using the spray tool because it
And all
looks
you
like
have to
snow
put
and
just
stuff.
Just some indications here. We don't want a lot of detail yet. When
Forget it,
things are
mine
far
isn't
away,
that big.
you don't see all the detail that you see when they're close up. So lack of detail sometimes can be as important
It's
as
taking
detail.
longer.
Just let these little
And
trees grow
freaking
wherever you
brush.
think they should.
I'm moving back to the brush.
And don't worry about covering up some of this, because it's going to show through. And that's what makes it look real. Nature doesn't
At
grow the
least
trees
brush.
just so it's
Okay, your spray
Grateful.
can is probably better than my
they grow
brush.
wherever makes them happy. Yeah, very quickly, you can just drop in some happy little
You know,
flowers.
Christian,
Same
is it
color,
weird
same
just
color.
that like everybody in the video is just gonna comment like, oh, you should graffiti on Snow White on the mountain.
That's all there is to it.
I would take spray paint to a mountain.
No color. Very dark
Graffiti
color.
on Snow White, it's just like, what?
Yeah, just be white spray paint, and I just fucking.
Little indications, maybe a few little
Like,
traits
what's
from
the
the
snow
back.
supposed to look like
Almost
a big
always
go? It's just like,
very lightly.
oh,
Very good. Don't
let's go
look
see
at
what it
the
actually
trees.
is.
Bob!
Too many here.
Oh my God, that's too many trees,
Just a
Bob.
few, just a few. And if you get one that's too light, all you have to do is rub it a little bit, and it'll pick up that dark color underneath, and it'll go away. Now then, let's put some highlight here. We'll start with this is canyon yellow.
Okay, I need to actually make some
Put a little yellow ochre into it, and some sap green, and we'll just mix these right on.
Holy
the
shit,
brush.
that looks
A
good.
lot of paint in the brush. A lot
What?
of paint. Just work that brush. But you can see all the layers of color. And when you
Spray
mix on the
tool to make a
brush,
tree
you
trunk.
get all these different layers. You don't have one flat on dead color.
Like, do your tree, then use the spray tool and just go tsh.
Now we touch and push, bend upward. Just bend
Because
the
I'm
brush
actually
upward.
real paintbrush.
You want
See how
piss
you
yellow?
Touch it.
No,
push
fuck
it,
it, Bob.
bend it. And that
Bob,
makes all
I'm
those
gonna
little
use
grassy
green.
things.
Use
Way
bright
back here in the
green.
distance. Far, far away. Maybe it comes like down
Slice
here.
this down.
Wherever you want it. There it goes. There it goes. Right through there.
Bigger tree. I want a bigger tree up in front.
Then you just sort of make these little paintings up in your mind as you go along.
Did you say don't get in your
I want some reflections on
No.
this. I'm going to touch a small amount of the
Don't get in your
the reflections have a little more blue cast to it. And go right up here, and I'm going to pick up a little bit of the color, and it's going to mix with the blue, and all of it's going to mix with the magic light, and instant reflections.
No,
Just like
not
one of the
instant
most
reflections,
fantastic
Bob.
things that happens in this technique. is some of the most spectacular
Oh
view.
shit! I
And it sort of just
accidentally
ties it all together.
left that. Oh shit! How
And
long
now
was
use
that
a
not
little
recording
of the
for?
magic white, very thin.
Probably a few
Drop
seconds.
in a happy little water line back here.
Happy little water. I can't scrape in Mario Paint.
And the beauty of this technique is
Yeah,
right
we've been
in the
over. You
middle of
can't
it.
scrape in Mario Paint.
You can change your mind. You can redesign paintings.
Or was that your video
This is your
playing?
world. You can do anything that you
No,
want to do.
no, that wasn't the video playing. That was me telling Bob, because he's scraping to take the paint off. I can't scrape to make a water line, Bob.
Okay, little magic white, little titanium white, maybe.
Okay, no, mine's actually coming out pretty well with the spray.
And back here, there's just a little indication. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. A little stream is right there. And just, it drops right in here and puts some water right into our painting.
Just a little bit of water.
Right into our painting.
Just a little bit of water coming down to the stream.
And very easy. Very easy. You can just...
Then just put some grass over it.
Coming out into this river or lake or pond or whatever you want to do.
Holy shit, Bob!
We can get over here and just play around and really have some fun. So I'm going to take all the dark colors like that, this brown and blue.
Bob, I don't have any foreground.
Big thing is that it's dark.
I took up all of it.
Get a big brush here. And I'll just use this old dirty brush. We'll go right up into this color, wiggle that brush. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle that brush.
Wiggle,
Right
wiggle,
into a
wiggle
nice
that
sharp,
brush.
Sharp edge.
Bob Ross.
See if you can see that. See?
I haven't
Very
heard you
nice,
that
sharp
lot of it in quite a
chisel
while.
edge. Let's go up here.
What?
Now right here, in my world, there
I've
lives.
a lot of it in quite a while.
They're certainly better than there now. A big evergreen tree.
I already painted that tree,
He
Bob.
just lives right in this
I always
brush.
paint.
All
I
you do is
already
just go
painted a
back
tree
and
there,
forth
Bob.
And push him out. Just push him out.
I could make him look
There
better.
he comes.
You're gonna have to play me a
Don't be
video.
afraid of
I
this
was
brush
not
because
watching
it's
this
big.
video
It'll
at
do
all. This is
absolutely fantastic things.
Yeah.
And right
What you
here,
guys
there's
don't
a
know
bush
is he's
and a
just
tree
listening
that
to
comes
Bob Ross
right
talking.
across.
Yeah, I can't see where exactly he's painting.
We'll just fill all this up with dark.
So
You
I'm
need
just
the
taking
dark
a quick guess
in
at
order
what
for your
he's
light to
doing.
show. You can't have light without dark. You know, it's just like in life.
And I'm taking
You
a
have
guess
no
at
happiness
what thing.
unless you've got a little bit of sorrow. So, this really gives us all a little bit of sorrow.
Fucking hell, Bob is
Slenderman.
Bob is amazing. What?
You're trying to move Slenderman.
Oh, Slenderman broke into my house.
Yep.
Better?
Stop screwing the mic.
Better?
Yeah.
I was being the devil out of my mic.
Beat the devil out
the
of
paint thinner to thin the paint. Sap green.
Okay, so I need like a
So
soft
just very quickly here. Drop in some little indications of a
tint outside of it.
few highlights. Just a few indications. Darker, darker, darker.
There.
Now, if you paint, if you have
Splash
trouble
some
making a
stuff
stick,
there.
add a little bit of paint thinner and magic white. That'll
Okay,
clean
there
it.
it is. Good.
There we go. Drop in a happy little bush right there.
Half a little bush,
Just
okay,
sap
Bob.
green, cad yellow.
I'm
Drop it
glad
in
if I
wherever you
actually
want.
like
Choose
those
your
really
own
close
close
to
to
your
add a small amount of Indian yellow.
All the yellows in this game, I only have one yellow and it looks like piss.
Shines right here. Just like so.
I think Mario.
And I really
should
hope you
perform screen.
enjoyed this. It's a lot of fun. I hope to see you every week here with us. And we'll teach you some of the most fantastic and easy paintings you've ever seen. And they're very effective. They'll make you happy. Your friends will never believe you've done them. Okay, now we're just a clean knife here. Drop in a few little sticks and
I don't have a knife, Bob.
where do you think they should be? Just drop
Cut
it in.
your screen.
Okay, I'm gonna just...
And I think we have a finished painting.
Pull out your actual knife.
No, I'm just rubbing my ruler against the
I'd like to wish
screen.
each and every one of you happy painting. I look forward to seeing you next week. Goodbye.
Well, I can beat the devil out of the straw. That's still filled with liquid. So now I need to make more trees up here.
Okay, let's...